Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Make America Think again with Vaughn or Car Conversations if you join me over here on YouTube. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Please bring more people to the YouTube page. I'm going to be very brief on this one. I just want to know, did you all see what happened in the Oval Office this week? I believe they were having a meeting about the weight loss drugs and how they're going to try to decrease the cost of weight loss drugs. And then the CEO of, I believe, is it Eli Lilly? I think it's Eli Lilly, the company that produces Ozempic. How he passed out. Did y'all see that meeting? Okay, hopefully you did. If you didn't, it was all over social media. Um, but what I wanted to talk about here in this moment, it's not funny that the gentleman passed out. To me, that was one hell of a promotion not to use Ozempic if the CEO of the company is passing out. I'm not touching that shit. But number two, did you notice how, let's talk about, first of all, let's talk about Kennedy. The Secretary of Health and Human Services, Robert Kennedy Jr., the Secretary of Health and Human Services. Did you see how quickly he fled the room? But he is the Secretary of Health and Human Services. Okay, all right, you caught that. Okay, so that was number one. But number two, the felon just stood up from his desk, looked over the desk, made no attempt whatsoever. Hey, no, hey, call 911 or Dr. Oz, what can I do? No, he didn't even try to come around the desk to try to help to see if the guy was okay. And then when he notices that the aides are trying to, shoo and usher the media out of the room, he turns towards the media to pose for a photo op. If you didn't have a clear example of what a narcissistic psychopath, because I believe that he has been this way since birth, psychopath looks like literally that was it, that photo explained him, the narcissistic psychopath who is leading this country. Unfortunately, it described him to a T. While all this chaos and corruption and mayhem and people hurting, all this is happening over here, he's standing to be the center of attention and waiting for the photo op. Never mind that a guy over here might possibly be dying, because we didn't know in that moment what was happening with dude, right? Never mind that this dude over here might be dying. Look at me here, standing stoically and posing for the picture. That's the craziest shit that I've seen in quite some time. But it was the perfect illustration of a narcissistic psychopath, the narcissistic psychopath that is Felon 47. Perfect to a T.